Right. I'm just going to get myself away from you guys, knowing that how people like to throw fireballs around.
So one thing I will say that it took me a minute to notice is that that's a dragon under the pillar.
Just saw that.
The one that's been crushed.
I don't have light or anything.
There was a dragon under the pillar, yes.
This
I found the square key and a book for you to read, Mark. Or TC, you streaming tonight?
No.
I'll sling this Mark's way then.
I
found a really fun longsword, apparently.
Yes, you have.
What's this?
I've given you a book.
Token of friendship to Master Exonica from Lord Girdil Silvershard, Speaker of the Pact. What was the longsword you found? Magnificent.
I'll throw it over to you.
It will need identifying.
We can ID that.
Wait, don't I have a... I do have a identify.
I believe you do.
One.
You have the one, don't you? Yeah.
Natura Divo Oculus.
Anvil.
Yikes.
Doesn't show up in there.
It's online. Resistance to cold, damage is halved, requires attunement. Resistance to fire, damage is halved, requires attunement. Your charisma score is 21 while you're wielding this weapon.
Oh, that's a warlock weapon. Actually,
1d8 plus... no, wait. 1d8 plus 3 damage, then 1d8 frost damage and 1d8 fire damage.
a 1d10 if you hold it in two hands. Nice. Very nice. So it's like the axe that TC has, but that is that's got to be good for you, surely, Tom.
I'll run it, yeah. Although it is, it's charisma, isn't it? So if we, I don't think we are because we haven't found them yet. But if there is books of charisma, it would stop me being able to use a book of charisma to go up to 22.
Oh, I see.
Which is the one flaw I've found with it. But yes, I quite like that sword, and I like that they've given these individual designs as well.
Yes, that is quite good. Okay, I'm going to read this. Oh god. It looks like some sort of puzzle thing. Circle, circle, circle. Treasure room, triangular key required. Experimental room, experimental function used with caution. Imperial network access, square key, and sovereign needed. So I guess we just go looking for stuff.
Did we? Oh, we did hit that. Yeah.
There's nothing in the book. You got it out of the bookcase, right?
Yes. So the next key we need is the triangle key, isn't it?
Did you pick a key up as well?
Yes, I should have sent it your way. There should be a square key.
Oh, sorry, I missed.
I hope you've got it.
Yeah.
Yes, you have. Yeah.
We have a square key.
And if we could short rest, so I could attune this at some point as well. So
Sure.
one.
Let's do that. Let's get that done.
Are you going to go into a longsword build as well, Mark, or not?
Nah, I can't use them as a rogue. Unless I spend a feat for it, but I won't be able to use the sneak attack off it with its Shadowcaster. I think I need to be a hoodlum to be able to get sneak attack off martial weapons, I think. I've never played one of those. For a moment there, Pan thought it was an actual anvil, that sword, which would be hilarious if you could pull some Wile E. Coyote shenanigans. I think it would be brilliant if you could do stuff like that. Like those flying monsters. If we could chain them with an anvil tied to the bottom of a chain so it drags them down, I think that would be amazing. There should be a rogue, like a trickster subclass that has all sorts of things directly out of the Acme catalogue that Wile E. Coyote would have used. Rocket boots and anvils on a chain and bowls.
There is Boots of Fly.
You're talking about an artificer or whatever the class is called.
Yes, they have them in regular 5th edition, don't they?
Do they?
They have something, and gnomes are good at them, but I don't think they're in here, as far as I'm aware. Unless I missed something.
Have you seen the boots of First Strike that we can craft?
No.
You increase your initiative by 3 as long as you're wearing the boots.
Boots of Firewalking. Here we go. Boots of First Strike. They're okay.
It's a nice,
I don't know
nice boost to initiative.
It doesn't say it needs.
Yeah, if it's an
though.
attunement or not, yeah, that would be a different thing.
What were the other things we got? Because we learnt a load of stuff as we went in there, didn't we? The Wand of Winter casts Ice Storm once a day. Wand of the War Mage. Wand of Thorns is just Wall of Thorns once a day. Blight. Blight's such a nice spell. A Spear of Acuteness. I didn't know we had spear weapons, magic spear weapons now.
Oh, nice.
Lightbringer Short Sword. That is light and finesse. That might be semi-useful.
You stay in there, TC.
Good arms you got.
Scale armors. I think we looked at those before. The hell is that? Pendant of the Healer.
Is that the weird green glove thing?
Yeah.
Yeah.
There are some nice weapons. The half plate of sturdiness. That is. Oh, I don't think it's anything too special left. Right. Anyway, I shall come and catch you guys up. Chainmail.
Might want to slot the key into the hole.
Oh, I see. We've got these things over here now as well. So I want to put it in what? This? Oh, we haven't into this one. Right. So the square keys, laboratory selected.
So that will teleport us somewhere else then?
I guess we go there.
A laboratory is where we came from.
Is it?
Yeah. What does the diagram thing say?
Okay. Let's have a look. So. Experimental function, use with caution. Treasure room, triangular keen. Okay, so it's what the hell is this? What does this line up with on here? Because I see 3 buttons.
Yep.
And I see 3 things on the wall. 3 circles on the wall.
What can we get to without the triangle key?
Let's have a look. Without the triangle key. The square key and the Imperial Network access?
What's the 3 thing? You like circle, circle, square, or square, square, circle, or something?
Is that supposed to be... Oh, I see. Right, I've got it now. So this text lines up with this. Not... right.
I mean, it doesn't, but it's meant to.
Circle, circle, square would be experimental function. So use with caution. So the circle on the right... Have you turned it off? Yeah, that's what it needs to be. So let's jump in now.
This can only go well.
It's the treasure room that got me excited. I was like, right, how do I get to the treasure room? I only want the treasure room.
Wait, what happened to my torch? Do they burn out now?
Yeah, they only last for an hour, so after a short rest, it might have burned out.
Okay. Should have unequipped it.
What is this place?
Oh God!
Oh,
It's
cool.
him again.
To postpone that debate, I'm afraid.
Well,
so we've got a succubus this time. They're slightly different.
Is a succubus a female incubus?
yes.
It could be. Oh, okay.
Well, they're the same kind of demon, technically speaking.
Yeah.
But one makes simps and the other one makes whatever female version of a simp is. Wait, is it a whatever?
Yeah, I know what you mean.
Yeah, we're in a nice little fireball formation at the moment.
I do like the Vrock design.
Okay, so
I didn't know what a Vrock was before this, but
Yeah. That sword you're carrying looks amazing.
it's pretty fancy, isn't it?
okay, so this might be an idea, but it won't do much because it changes the terrain to difficult terrain, and they can just go through terrain.
Well, it's
And they all saved. I'm
They
very
took
sad
damage
now.
though.
it's doing damage. It's actually pretty useful.
Yeah. So that stays that way.
If I can keep Eldritch
you'll
blasting
have
them
this.
back,
Goodbye.
maybe.
Yeah, maybe. What's the big dude? A big Vrock. Okay, we don't
Yeah,
know
we-
much about that.
We fought that at the bridge, did we?
Oh,
No,
okay.
we didn't.
Yes,
Well,
we did.
that was just Vrocklings, wasn't it, at the bridge? I don't think we've seen the big one.
No, the big one
No,
was the
the
only big
first
one at the
bridge.
bridge. The very first bridge we went over in the game, where we had the first
Sure.
flying Zorak.
The
Yeah, that
bridge
thing showed.
was on
That thing
fire?
showed up. That thing showed up mid-flight fight.
Okay, so
Shooting them out of the sky.
um, better idea.
Arcana Holy Life.
Goodbye. Nice knowing you.
That works.
I better not do that. I'm going to get as far back as I can. Cunning action. Hide. Could have actually done that in place. But this seems a bit safer back here. Watch a stray fireball come and hit me and bring me out of hiding. By the way, speaking of swords, right, it's not a sword at all, but now that I've got a proper camera with autofocus, you guys might be able to see this a bit better. Let me switch to the, while TC3 is planning some stuff. Let me just switch to that.
Is this the Dirk?
This is the dirk? Yeah, it's a, what do you call it? It's a, what's the name of the dagger? It's a special, it's a particular style of dagger. It's medieval. Hang on, the camera is focusing on me, so let me see if I cover myself up. There
Nice.
we go.
Nice.
We get that in there. And no one on stream saw that because I was showing the dagger off. It's I can't remember the name of it. It's made by Todd Cutler of Todd's Workshop on YouTube. So it's a
No connection.
very nice piece of work. I'm gonna have to go look it up. It's really actually I don't need to look it up. I've got a link in here. I think.
He makes some really nice
What's the name
stuff.
of it? It's a Quillon dagger. That was it. That was the name I was trying to think of. He does make some good stuff. I kind of like watching his mad experiments and things.
Yeah. Oh,
So
they're
we
at it with a
fireball
demonic
you.
essence again. So
Arcana Evo Malmis.
I don't like that guy.
Boom.
That'll do.
Okay. What's he got on him? Oh, malediction. That's good. Wow, he's gone up high.
But they should still be in the spell effect.
Yeah, that's when we need the chain and the anvil to bring him back down.
Yeah.
Grappling hook. That's what we need. Slowly wind
Doesn't-
him back in.
Arwin Merton have a grappling hook?
Don't think so. Did he? Not that we could use. Oh, did he? Did he have a special ability?
There was something, wasn't there? He had some sort of ranged drawing scorpion style.
He had some very nice swords, I remember.
Yeah.
Natura Encho Malvis.
Immune to poison. Okay, that's good to know. I'll focus on the succubus then with my attack because my poison bow's not going to do much against him.
Are they doing anything?
They were thinking about it. Aimless is in the only good cover around here.
It's mine. Go away.
Stand behind him. You are invisible.
I won't be in a minute. Okay. Coming action. Yeah, there's nothing I can do with that. So I guess
Oh, look at that glow on the
I'll go
sword
for
in the
succubus.
red pit.
nothing I'm forgetting, is there? So advantage. Please stay hidden after this. That'll do.
Nice.
That went well.
Cautious.
Ah.
No, it wore off. It wore off. That's a shame. Decent hit though.
It's a nice here, yeah.
Shame about the poison damage.
And any time you're doing over 30 damage in one shot is quite nice.
It is. Yeah, I shouldn't complain. You like the look of his Scottish dirk? Oh, he's done a huge one, hasn't he? It's like that extra long thing. It's massive, that. Yeah, it's so impressive, that one.
Nice. Pins
Well,
him out
they
even
don't seem
more.
to be resistant. Oh, hang on. The succubus is resistant. But the rest are taking some good hits.
Succubus is dead.
Succubus is dead.
Well, they're clearly not that resistant.
Yeah. These guys are broken.
Can they not come across the gap in the middle? Is that the problem?
I can
Well-
fly though. Wait, where did my ice storm go?
I know
Yeah,
that went
perished.
a while ago.
Why did the ice storm go away?
Where did all the ice storm go?
Global warming.
It does look pretty warm in here, to be fair.
Evo Malmis. You're done with the rest.
Um,
Well, those fellas are going down nicely.
yeah, when I had this fight, it did not go this smoothly.
Well, we can just add it to the list of broken things in the game and be grateful. It's on that
Did
side
you have
for
a,
once.
Yeah.
did you have a fire paladin?
I had a Radiant Paladin.
They're pretty good. Yeah, Pan, I liked his rondel daggers that he makes. He did a test with one against some very thin plate armor and stuff, and it was surprisingly effective. But yeah, I like the design of those. They look nice. I'm trying to think back to Kingdom Come Deliverance because I know there's daggers in that, and without loading the game up, I can't remember if there's one of those, and I can't remember if there's a rondel dagger in there.
Rundle daggers were
But
fairly
that's-
common in Europe, weren't they? Around that time.
Oh yeah, yeah. So, but that's kind of a nod to that game. It's I was looking for some sort of prop like that.
Alakablam.
Stumbled across TOD stuff.
Evo Malmis. You lose.
Well, we seem to be getting the better of these things, and I've not done very much.
I mean, you can't predict the weather these days, can you?
So, is there anything I can? Yeah, the enemy are just totally broken here, aren't they?
Yeah. Shouldn't really question it.
I don't get advantage on anything, do I? So there's going to be no sneak attacks for me. Unless I run behind here. I can do this. Like I can run behind, cunning action hide, step back out and shoot
Nice.
someone. They'll never know I was there. Don't get advantage on the far one, so I'll kill the front one. Oh, of course.
Very
it has to be a
nice.
crit on that one, doesn't it? Why?
Oh, I thought you were going for the frog.
Well, I know that he's immune to poison, so I didn't. Anyway, I'm still hidden for next turn. If there'll be a next turn.
I think they're a bit too spread out for a fireball, aren't they?
He's slowly going down.
So your spell, Aimless, is it supposed to do something in their turn?
No, it's apparently just supposed to do some damage and then alter the terrain to like hard to walk in terrain.
Right.
Or difficult terrain rather.
I think the models have
Which-
got some issue with that. I don't know. It's broken their actions.
Yeah, I didn't break that one.
Where did he come from? Oh, is he the one at the back?
Mm-hmm. He was the guy sitting around here.
Oh, I might be able to get a... I'll go for the rock next time then, if he's still there.
Go on, you can see it. You can see it.
Arcana, Evo, Malmis. More coming your
That
way.
works.
One dead. Just a rock left. I think Aimless is going to kill him.
I have a
Yeah,
lot of
I think the
don't have a
player's
lot
got
of-
it.
I don't have a lot of stuff against like flying.
Oh, I can make people fly. Next time we fight these, remind me I can make 3 people fly.
Yeah. We'll have a flying paladin. I think that'd be awesome.
I have anything.
We can make the
that
bear
will-
fly as well.
Problem is he's poison immune. That was a
15 damage though.
Yeah, still takes the piercing damage, which is nice. Okay, so... What if I just hit him with a chill touch? What does he... Can he...
He literally has 1
Oh,
HP. You can literally just
that's-
tickle him to death.
Yeah, he's gonna be
I'm gonna
dead.
waste an arrow then. I get advantage on this as well, so I didn't know if that's the way that worked. Dead. Nice. That was a strange but easy fight.
We'll take those.
These creatures, they're demons.
Did we travel to their world? Violet said Exonica was a great traveller, but other worlds?
She was clearly dealing in dangerous experiments.
This proves she was linked to demons. We're making progress. Let's search everywhere. We need to find more.
We need some loot.
Find more demons?
But they fly now.
They fly now.
I'm gonna guess. What are these? Demonic essences. Gotta be something in this, right? There is
Oh,
triangle
that
key.
music is great.
Triangle key and what was the other thing? Report of interplanar experiments. My work on gates has led me to an intriguing proposition. If my calculations are correct, the gates function by creating a path between 2 points, passing through another dimension. In so doing, they create a path that is shorter than one that remains entirely within our own. If there are dimensions, or planes, or universes, call them what you will, other than our own, it follows that there may be worlds in those dimensions and inhabitants of those worlds, and who knows what other discoveries waiting to be made. I must investigate this further. Initial work on the planar travel project, as I've decided to call it, has been slow and frustrating. There are intricacies to the tuning of dimensional harmonics which go far beyond those for travel across Solasta that have required me to create an entirely new branch of mathematics. In addition, the mana requirements are exponentially larger and have led to some unfortunate effects in the mile or so around my experimental gate. Fortunately, these were fairly easy to contain. Anyone get any good stuff?
Negative.
I think it's just the key.
Was that it? And then back? Okay. We come to the world of demons and all we're taking back is this poxy key?
At least it wasn't a t-shirt.
At least, yeah.
Not yet. But we can get into the treasure room now.
The red blade. Right, so we need for the
There's
treasure
another
room.
optional one here
There is.
as well.
Yeah, free her soul.
Circle, square, triangle. Are we... Free her soul? Might be trapped in a form of physical body somewhere in a demi-plane accessible from her lab. Find it and free it. Do we go looking for it?
So should we
to
hit
put them
the
all
treasure
back,
room?
set them all back to 3 circles. Let's go to the lab and go and see what she has. 'Cause now
Okay,
that we
well
know
I've
it's an
just pressed
option.
this.
That's fair.
Is it this one over here?
Okay, you're tough.
And one more. This must have been very inconvenient for anyone who wanted to use this on a regular basis.
Yeah.
Nice jump.
Yeah, it's hard to imagine what it would have been like when it had a floor.
Yeah, it's a little bit odd actually. It looks like there was supposed to be a floor there. Jump in, T-State. We'll
then-
travel back to...
Under the
Maze
floor
lines.
would have been the switches.